Hey Bears fans, welcome back to another deep dive into everything happening with our beloved Chicago Bears. This offseason has been buzzing with activity, and as we look toward the 2026 NFL Draft, there's a lot to unpack. The team is entering a critical phase where every pick matters, and the front office has shown they are willing to make moves to strengthen the roster on both sides of the ball. We've seen the offense get addressed last year, but now the focus is squarely on defense, and the Bears have the opportunity to build something truly formidable. From the top of the draft to the later rounds, the decisions made over the next few months will set the tone for years to come, and fans are eager to see how this team evolves. Draft Monday is back, and it's refreshing to see it happening well ahead of the usual November timeline. This gives everyone a chance to get excited about the selections and speculate on how new talent will fit into the system. Ryan Poles has been busy scouting the top defensive linemen in the draft, as well as targeting a hard-hitting safety to stabilize the back end. There's also talk of giving quarterback Hale Williams more options on offense, including possibly reuniting him with a former teammate. With the draft still 3 months away, anticipation is building, but the Bears already have 7 picks in hand. 3 of these selections fall within the top 100, giving the team a strong platform to add immediate impact players. The potential addition of Ian Cunningham as the Atlanta Falcons general manager could also shift the dynamics, potentially opening another top 100 pick for the Bears. That would be a game changer, especially in a draft loaded with defensive talent. This year's class offers a clear opportunity for Chicago to address multiple defensive needs. After spending last year improving the offense, the focus is now on creating a balanced roster capable of making a deeper playoff run. Fans are looking for players who can stop the run, apply pressure on the quarterback, and make a difference in the secondary, and there are plenty of options to achieve that. Looking at the Bears' current draft positions, the selections stand at 25, 57, 89, 129, 163, 239, and 241. While the later picks may not get as much attention, there's still plenty of opportunity to find hidden gems. Players picked in these rounds can contribute immediately or develop into key pieces for the future. The depth of the defensive talent pool this year means that even in the mid to late rounds, the Bears have a chance to find versatile athletes who can make a difference on special teams and eventually grow into starting roles. The first-round focus is clear, but the later rounds are just as important for building long-term stability. With the 25th overall pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Bears are projected to go after a top-tier defensive tackle to strengthen the interior of the defensive line. One name that has been generating buzz is Caden McDonald from Ohio State. At 6'3" and 326 pounds, McDonald is an athletic, dominant force capable of disrupting the backfield and stopping the run. He recorded 65 total tackles last season, with 31 of them solo, in addition to 20 quarterback hits, 9 tackles for loss, 3 sacks, 2 forced fumbles, and 1 fumble recovery. His combination of size, strength, and athleticism makes him an ideal candidate to plug into the Bears' defensive front, providing immediate help and building a foundation for the next few seasons. Pairing him with Javon Dexter creates a formidable interior that opposing teams will struggle to navigate, and it's a pick that brings long-term value without immediately impacting the salary cap due to his rookie contract. The selection of McDonald addresses one of the Bears' most pressing needs, the run defense. While Grady Jarrett provided some relief last season, consistency inside has been a challenge, and Andrew Billings struggled to maintain peak performance throughout the year. Dexter has shown flashes as a disruptive presence, but the addition of a player like McDonald offers stability and high-level talent at a critical position. Beyond the numbers, he brings leadership, toughness, and a competitive edge that can set the tone for the defensive line. Fans are already speculating on how this pick will change the dynamics of the front seven and create opportunities for other players to thrive within the system. Moving to the second-round selection, the Bears are in position to address another key defensive need, safety. With several contracts expiring in the secondary, including Jaquan Brisker, Kevin Byard, Elijah Hicks, and Jonathan Owens, there is uncertainty about who will return. The potential pick here is Dylan the Man from Oregon, a hard-hitting, ball-hawking safety with the ability to play both man and zone effectively. Standing 6 foot and weighing 205 pounds, the man brings size, speed, and instinct to the back end. He tallied 106 total tackles last season, 74 of them solo, along with 6 interceptions and multiple pass deflections. While he did not record any sacks or forced fumbles, his presence on the field demands attention and brings a physicality that the Bears have been seeking. The man is not just a run stopper. He's also a dynamic coverage player capable of matching up with tight ends, wide receivers, and running backs alike. His ability to read the game and react quickly makes him an instant plug-and-play option for the Bears' defense. With a rookie contract, he provides immediate value without long-term financial strain and fits the mold of the type of versatile, hard-hitting safety that this team has been missing. His style of play aligns perfectly with the vision of defensive coordinator Dennis Allen and head coach Ben Johnson, offering toughness and intelligence in equal measure. In the third-round pick at number 89, the focus shifts to edge rusher, addressing another pressing defensive need. Gabe Jacquets from Illinois has emerged as a potential selection, a player with the size, speed, and aggression necessary to succeed on the outside. At 6'3" and 275 pounds, Jacquets brings a relentless motor and a natural ability to pressure the quarterback. Last season, he recorded 43 total tackles, 23 of them solo, 13.5 tackles for loss, 11 sacks, 25 quarterback hits, and 1 pass deflection. His production demonstrates both consistency and explosiveness, making him a valuable addition to the Bears' pass rush rotation alongside Dio Montez and Austin Booker. Jacquets combines elite athleticism with leadership qualities, having served as a team captain. His presence provides depth to the edge rusher group, while also giving the Bears flexibility in defensive schemes. His energy and demeanor on the field are exactly what the team needs to complement the toughness of the interior defensive line and the physicality of the safety core. By selecting Jacquets, the Bears address a third major defensive position, creating a balanced approach that enhances both run defense and pass rush capabilities. The combination of McDonald, the man, and Jacquets would form the nucleus of a revitalized defensive unit capable of competing at a high level in the upcoming season. With these first 3 picks, the Bears have effectively prioritized their defensive foundation. Addressing defensive tackle, safety, and edge rusher in the top 3 selections ensures that the team strengthens its core while building for the future. Each player brings a unique skill set, athleticism, and potential to thrive under the current coaching staff, providing both immediate impact and long-term value. Fans are excited to see how these additions will fit into the defensive schemes, create opportunities for turnovers, and generate consistent pressure on opposing offenses. The focus on defense signals a clear commitment to balancing the roster and creating a competitive team capable of challenging for the playoffs consistently. Continuing with the 2026 Bears draft, the selections in the middle and later rounds are just as critical for building depth and uncovering hidden talent. At pick 129, the Bears turn back to the secondary, selecting Hagamon Masses, a versatile defensive back from California. While not as tall as some other cornerbacks, Masses stands at 6'1" and weighs 185 pounds, offering a balance of size and agility. His experience at both FIU and Cal gave him exposure to multiple defensive schemes, and his ball skills make him a promising addition. Last season, he totaled 47 tackles, with 30 of them solo, along with 5 interceptions and 13 pass deflections. These numbers demonstrate his ability to disrupt plays and provide coverage support, essential for a team looking to solidify its defensive backfield. Masses brings more than statistics to the table. His awareness and athleticism allow him to handle multiple receiver types and contribute immediately on passing downs. The Bears' secondary, which includes Tyreek Stevenson, Jalen Johnson, and Kyler Gordon, will benefit from his presence. Masses adds competition and depth, ensuring the team can rotate effectively without compromising coverage quality. Pairing him with returning players like Kevin Byard and Terrell Smith creates a secondary with a combination of experience and fresh talent, capable of handling both aggressive passing attacks and physical run support. His addition is a clear example of targeting players who can make an immediate impact while developing into key contributors over time. The final pick of the draft, number 241, addresses another offensive need with the selection of tight end Lake McCree MCI from the University of Southern California. MCI is a big, athletic tight end standing 6'4" and weighing 250 pounds. His college production includes 30 receptions off 39 targets, averaging 15 yards per catch with 4 receiving touchdowns, totaling 450 receiving yards. MCI brings a combination of receiving ability and blocking skill, making him a well-rounded addition who can contribute in multiple phases of the offense. His experience playing with former teammate Caleb Williams also provides a level of familiarity and chemistry that can accelerate his development in the NFL. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on our Chicago Bears. And don't be shy. Drop your thoughts on the news in the comments below. An unbelievable twist is quietly circulating through league corridors and front offices, and it has all the ingredients of a seismic controversy. According to growing whispers around the NFL, the league has internally acknowledged a serious procedural error connected to the postseason pathway, an error so significant that it could theoretically reshape the road to Super Bowl 60. At the center of this storm sits an unexpected beneficiary, the Chicago Bears. The rumors suggest that a misapplication of league rules, possibly involving officiating protocol or competitive integrity safeguards, may have compromised a decisive moment in the playoff structure. While no official public statement has been made, sources close to the situation claim the league office has already flagged the issue as material, a term that carries heavy implications. In NFL language, that classification opens the door to corrective measures that go far beyond fines or quiet apologies. What has ignited speculation is the idea that the Bears, long viewed as outsiders in the championship conversation, could suddenly find themselves protected by precedent. Some insiders argue that if the error is formally recognized, the league could be forced to offer an extraordinary remedy to preserve credibility. Among the hypothetical scenarios being discussed is the notion of a guaranteed Super Bowl berth as a form of institutional correction, an unprecedented move that would send shockwaves across the sport. Skeptics insist such a resolution would be too extreme, warning it could undermine competitive balance. Still, others counter that the NFL's global image depends on the perception of fairness, and that drastic action may be preferable to letting a foundational mistake linger. The Bears camp, officially silent, is rumored to be closely monitoring internal communications while preparing for all outcomes, including legal avenues. For now, everything remains in the realm of speculation, fueled by anonymous leaks and nervous conversations. Yet the mere possibility that a franchise could be elevated by league error rather than on-field outcome has already altered the narrative. If these whispers evolve into confirmation, the road to Super Bowl 60 may become the most controversial in modern NFL history. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated with exclusive news about our Chicago Bears, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. We can't wait to hear your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.